Hey guys, how you doing? It's Philip Hines from Elite Fitness Coaching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video so you can keep up to date on all workouts, nutrition plans, everything like that. Also follow my workouts and my nutrition. I decided I'm going to do a 3-part series that kind of goes over the basics of a home gym. I train all my clients from home in a garage. So the first episode, this episode, is going to be talking about what I have, what I plan to get, and it's kind of a breakdown of everything, as well as a little bit of what you need to start versus what you don't need. The second episode is going to be a pro and con episode, talking about the pros and the cons of owning a home gym and training clients out of a home gym. And then the third and final episode is going to be a cost breakdown. What everything cost me, how you can go about getting these things, what it might cost you, how to get them a little bit cheaper, things like that. So stay tuned and I'll give you a tour. Alright guys, so first is the heater, because I am out in the garage and it gets pretty cold out here. Come over here and you've got the Olympic plates. I've got 445s, 225s, 235s, and smaller plates. Plates on the rack are not Olympic size plates. Reason being that this pulley system over here does not use Olympic plates, neither does my Easy Curl bar or those bars. So first is the power station, which has a pull-up bar, and I've got the two ab hanging devices there. I've also got Olympic rings that I can do dips and things like that on. This particular power rack came with a high as well as a low pulley system. So essentially any pulling up exercises, you've got your lat pulls, you can do lat pulls, you can do bent over rows, you can do tricep, you can do bicep, you can do seated rows. So pretty much everything that you need to do, you can do with this particular unit, which is why I bought it. Saves up on space. I don't need 3 or 4 different machines. I have one and that works just fine. Got the 45-pound Olympic bar. Just a regular bench. It does, let me set this up here. This particular bench does flat. Also does incline, straight up for shoulder work, and incline. And I think that was like a few bucks at Walmart. I'll go over all that in another video. Over there I have some floor mats for stretching and things like that. This bar back here came with the power rack, and that's for when you do your lat pulls. I've got 3 mats. I've got 20-pound dumbbells, and below those 30-pound dumbbells. I've got the dumbbells that you can switch, interchangeable, and then an Easy Curl bar, which is not the Olympic size, which I wish it was, but it's not. And then treadmill for cardio with a TV in front of it. So then over here we've got 10-pound medicine ball and a balance ball, both of which are very useful for anything that you do. I mean, there's a lot of good exercises you can do with the balance ball, particularly when dealing with core stability and balance. So I really enjoy that. I've also got the medicine ball for medicine ball slams. You can do ab work with it, lunges, twisting lunges, things like that. So that's about it. That's the tour of the gym. I do plan on getting a heavy bag and probably an elliptical, because I'm not a big fan of the treadmill, and I have one client in particular who has back issues. So using a treadmill is really hard on her back. So something like the elliptical would be really good for her, and I prefer the elliptical, especially when doing HIIT. And then the heavy bag is just good fun HIIT cardio. You know, you're constantly moving, going in spurts, and it's just a lot more fun to hit shit than to just run on a treadmill. So that's what I've got so far. Stay tuned, guys. In second episode, I'll give you a breakdown of the pros and cons.